pushing through the market square. So many mothers sighing. News had just come over. We had 5 years left to crying. News guy wept and told us Earth was really dying. Cried so much his face was wet. Then I knew he was not lying. I heard telephones, opera house, favorite melodies. I saw boys, toys, electric irons and TV. My brain hurt like a warehouse that had no room to spare. I had to cram so many things to store, everything in there, and all the fat, skinny people, and all the tall, short people, and all the nobody people, and all the somebody people. I never knew I need so many people. A girl my age went off ahead, hit some tiny children. If the black hadn't pulled her off, then I think she would have killed them. A soldier with a broken arm fixed his stare to the wheels of a Cadillac. The cop knelt and kissed the feet of a priest, and the queer threw up at the sight of that. I think I saw you in an ice cream parlor, drinking milkshakes cold and long, smiling and waving and looking so fine. Don't think you knew you were in this song. And it was cold and it rained, and I felt like an actor, and I thought of Ma, and I wanted to get back there. Your face, your race, the way that you talk. I kiss you, you're beautiful, I want you to walk. We got 5 years stuck on my eyes. 5 years, what a surprise. 5 years, my brain hurts a lot. 5 years, that's all we got. We got 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. We got 5 years. That's all we got. We got 5 years. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A dramatic introduction. 5 years from the album Ziggy Stardust, of which I think tonight I'm going to be playing two more songs from Ziggy Stardust and one track from Hunky Dory. I've decided this opening segment is going to be a David Bowie segment. I know I missed the January thing where everyone was kind of celebrating, or rather recognizing losing him. Anyway, but we're all here together. It's Wednesday night. Thank you for being a part of the show. Hey, Sarah. Yes, well, do you know, it's sadly, quite a prophetic song in many ways. David was quite the prophet, wasn't he? Has anyone seen that interview he did with Jeremy, not Jeremy Irons, the other Jeremy, who used to do Newsnight, where he's talking about the internet? And Jeremy just go, well, it's not going to do much, is it? It's quite good for email. And Bowie said, it's going to open up possibilities we haven't imagined yet. It's going to change the world. Anyway, thank you, Amy. Yes, a bit of sparkly red. Put on the glitz tonight. Who else is in the house? Hey, Willie. Yes, it does have a kind of early 60s feel, I guess, yeah. Hey, Spiros Malaris, we've missed you, but I know you've been working all hours that God sends, and then a few more. Hey, Mo. Hey, Dave Hills and the Hills Gang. Hey, Laura Westcott, how are you? Sending you lots of love and a big hug. Congratulations. Laura has been doing some amazing work with guided meditation and using her voice within meditation and creating beautiful auras, A-U-R-A. Anyway, she just hooked up with Aura the Water people and featuring on their app, I believe. You should put a link in there for people to know more about what you're doing because it's fantastic. Hey, Vanessa, lovely to see you here. Hey, Eric Stroiley and the Stroileys. It's a good old night. Don't forget to do a little bit of a share. Press the share button and let's get a few more on board for tonight. So, what is happening here this evening? Of course, Jordan is looking after linking things around a little bit in the stead of Rania, who's busy working. Hey, James Napoli! How y'all doing over there? Well, that's not how you speak in California, is it? But you know what I mean. My generic American accent. Amy, is your birthday today? No one told me that before, or if they did, then I'm being really stupid. So, Amy Davidson, it's your birthday. Therefore, you need a birthday song from me that we can all sing along with. You're a new member of our family, Amy, and we're very pleased that you've joined us. It's only been a couple of weeks now, 2 or 3 weeks, that you've been dropping into shows, and it's been lovely to see you turn up and be a part of this. So, we're really thrilled that you've taken some time on your birthday to be a part of our gang and our family here tonight, because you're all part of the family. So, everybody, let's wish Amy a happy birthday, especially as I got the sparkly jacket for it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy. Happy birthday to you. If you have a request, Amy, and it's a song that I can play, I will try and drop it into the show for you to wish you a happy birthday. And if I can't play it, then I will just apologise. Sarah, of course, it was your birthday yesterday, and we had a lot of fun. I hope I did you okay for your birthday and gave you the performance that pleased your friends and yourself for your birthday. It was quite short, wasn't it? 20. It's funny. 20 minutes just played about 20 minutes, didn't I? It just flew by. I've got to the point now where anything less than 2 hours just feels like I'm not even bothering. Sometimes when I'm booking the Bedford, I'll say to acts, if you want a long set, if you want to do 30 or 40 minutes, and they'll go, oh, I've only got about 20 minutes of material. And I'm thinking, really? You only got, wow. It's just so hard for me to only do 20 minutes. You know me, once I've started, I just keep going. So, anyway, so good news, by the way. I think I probably know your request, but you should remind me, please, Amy, because my brain is a little bit, it's a little bit fried. Is it good enough? Is that request? There we go. Yes, that's true, Sarah. If everyone else had dropped out, I could have done the whole thing. You could have sent me a message saying, no one's turning up to entertain. Can you just do the whole night? I could have done that. And I'm really excited to say, by the way, May the 18th at the Bedford, we're almost sold out, although the tickets are free. But in theory, I think the last time I looked, there was 15 tickets left. Eek. So, if anyone wants to come to the Bedford show on May the 18th, which I promise you is going to be a very special night, and I've got I have had a really weird thought that maybe if it sells out really quickly, we might need to do another night, 2 nights. Anyway, this is what's going to happen on the 18th. At 6:15, we're going to have a private preview showing of the film that I made during lockdown that a few of you have seen some clips of. It's called The Voodoo Vortex. I made it all on my own, but with some guest performers joining me, mainly sending me voices and video clips to add into it. But it's a film noir detective short feature, 45 minutes long, right? So that will run from 6 to 15 till 7. It'll be the first time anyone's ever seen it on a big screen. So if you've got a ticket, we would like you to come early so that you can see it. Obviously, we've got a menu, so you can, you don't have to eat somewhere else beforehand. You can come and eat at the Bedford. The food's fantastic. Then at 8 o'clock, I am going to premiere the whole album of Awake. Now, I haven't written it yet, so that's given me a real deadline. My plan is to try and write and finish this album by the end of this month. Yeah, I know. But it's pretty good going. 9 songs written so far between the end of January and now, so that's like 6 weeks. So I should be able to do 3 or 4 more, really, to get it up to about 13, 14 songs in total. Anyway, that will be for an hour, and then we'll take a short break, and then we'll come back to the stage, and Ilo will be singing for an hour, and I'll be playing guitar and playing some piano with her. And this will be the first time we've done a show in 6 months, maybe. So if you haven't already got a ticket, and you can make it to London, and you can also get a room at the Bedford. I know Vanessa has and everything else. Right, sorry. So just looking down. I believe in you. Okay. Sorry, Amy. Yes, I just forgive my brain for being a bit stupid, really. I've just got so much stuff in it right now. And tonight I'm going to try some, in the middle of the show, I'm going to try something brand new that I've never done before, and also going to have a special guest join me in a way that's never been done before. So it's all very exciting. In the meantime, let's have number 2 in David Bowie territory for the opening set. This is another track from the Ziggy Stardust album, and this is a track that I absolutely adore. And this track is called Lady Stardust. People stared at the makeup on his face, laughed at his long black hair, his animal grace, the bright blue jeans, jumped up on the stage, and Lady Stardust sang his songs of darkness and disgrace, and he was all right. The band was all together, yes he was all right. The song went on forever, and he was awful nice, really quite out of sight. And he sang all night long. Femme fatales emerged from shadows to watch this creature fare. Boys stood upon their chairs to make their point of view. I smiled sadly for a love I could not obey. Lady Stardust sang his songs of darkness and dismay, and he was all right. The band was all together, yes he was all right. The song went on forever, yes he was awful nice, really quite paradise, and he sang all night long. Ooh, am I sighed when they asked if I knew his name? Yes, he was all right. The band was all together, yes, he was all right. The song went on forever, and he was awful nice, really quite paradise, and he sang all night long. Couple of odd moments there. Do you know what I love about David Bowie's songs is his unbelievably rich and beautiful selection of chords to support his wonderful melodies and lyrics, because he uses the kind of chords most people don't use in songs, and so it's very hard to busk and guess a David Bowie song. It's really easy to busk a rock and roll song because there's only 3 chords, right? So as soon as somebody starts, when there's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now, go, can't go. It's got to be C next, if that was G. And then back G, and then down to a D, and then C, and then G. You can guess it, right? Even if you've never heard it before. But Bowie, he's got this chord. What the heck is that? I'll tell you what the heck that is. That's, what is it? Well, that's an A, but with a flattened fifth. And then the flattened fifth goes up to the normal fifth. And then he does the same over E. Nobody does that in a song. Beautiful. Anyway, Amy, it's your birthday, and I'm going to play you a birthday request because I believe in you. And I do. When everything seems so hard, when life isn't playing fair, when trouble's always at your door, and doubters turn up everywhere, just remember this and don't give it up, don't let it go. You can be much stronger than you know, 'cause I believe in you and all that you can do. Don't turn your back, don't walk away. There is magic waiting every day, 'cause I believe in you and all that you can do. 'Cause I believe in you and all that you can do. Oh, when everyone shuts you out and nobody seems to care, when tough is just the way each day starts, when hope disappears into thin air, just remember this and don't give it up, don't let it go. You can be much stronger than you know, 'cause I believe in you and all that you can do. Don't turn your back, don't walk away. There is magic waiting every day, 'cause I believe in you and all that you can do. 'Cause I believe in you and all that you can do. If only you could see you as I see you, you'd understand that I know you can come through. So give it up, don't let it go. You can be much stronger than you know, 'cause I believe in you and all that you can do. Don't turn your back, don't walk away. There is magic waiting every day, 'cause I believe in you and all that you can do. Don't give it up, don't let it go. You can be much stronger than you know, 'cause I believe in you and all that you can do. Don't turn your back, don't walk away. There is magic waiting every day, 'cause I believe in you and all that you can do. 'Cause I believe in you and all that you can do. 'Cause I believe in you and all that you can do. 'Cause I believe in you. Happy birthday to you, Amy Davidson. Didn't expect that now, did you? Neither did I, to be truthful, till we got there. So I have matching drink, jacket, and backdrop. Rockin' the red. So there you go, everybody. Was there? No, there's a lot of chord. Very good. Yes, the puns are coming thick and fast. Of course, it is Wednesday. Pun day? No. Wordplay Wednesday, that's right. Wordplay Wednesday. Fried Egg Friday. No, it's Pun Day Sunday. Wordplay Wednesday. And I've forgotten what the Friday is. Thank you, Amy. Am I playing? I try and do my best on the piano where I can. Now then, let me see. We're going to play another Bowie song. Yes. Spiros. Now, Amy and Vanessa, you should know that Spiros has been a long-time part of the show from the very beginning. He's a dear friend, and he does believe that every single song I play and write is for him. He might be right. I don't know. But between him and Rania, working behind the scenes, helping me create a lot of the technology and stay on top of the the information exchange, the sending of links, the updating of databases and all that kind of stuff. Rania and Spiros have been really an integral part of this whole journey, which will be a year on March the 24th. And I haven't still thought about what we're going to do. If I did the same set as we did on March the 24th, it would be a bit shorter because I used to talk more and play less songs. So, and I remember Spiros and I having to chat about that, just saying, talk less, play more. Right, well, that's harder, right? That's more things to have to remember. In the meantime, we're going to go for another David Bowie song. Yes. Then, after the Bowie session, we're going to have some more music from one of my guests, who is the fantastic Lisa Canny. She'll be doing an incredible piece of music on the harp. Then we'll come back. After that, I will be on the acoustic guitar, playing a little acoustic guitar set. Then after that, we have some ILO. And then, I hope ILO joins us, but I've got something special lined up. So after ILO at 9 o'clock, more or less, I return to the piano. I'm going to do 5 songs from the Awake album. Now, partly because I want to share them with you, because I'm having fun with what I'm doing. Partly because one is something that almost no one's heard yet, and I've never played live. And it's the newest one, it's the 9th one. Partly because I just need to be rehearsing this stuff, right? So that comes up after. And then we've got, well, it's kind of open house a little bit. Got a few tunes in, take us towards the end. If you want to throw some requests in, I'll see if I can fit something in towards the end. In the meantime, no, not quite like that, Sarah. I didn't mean all, not maybe all of the songs I've played. Right. Okie dokie. So, okay, I never played it on the piano before as the opening melody. I've always sung it, but I'm going to try. I think I've worked to that now. Oh no, there it is. Okay, I've worked. Okay, sorry. Na na na, na na na. I didn't know what time it was. The lights were low. I leaned back on the radio. Some cat was laying down some rock and roll out of soul, he said. Then the loud sound, it seemed to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of haze. That weren't no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He's told us, let the children use it, let the children lose it, let all the children boogie. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. I had to phone someone, so I picked on you. Hey, that far out. So you heard him too. Switch on your TV, we may pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window, I can see his light. Hide. If we can sparkle, he'll land tonight. Hide. Don't tell your papa, he'll get us locked up in fright. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He's told us, let the children use it, let the children lose it, let all the children boogie now. Hey, that's far out. So you heard him too. There we go. I'm just reading the messages. I'm not just laughing to myself because I've gone mad, although that is true as well. There was a rumour that one time Tony played a show and the songs at the end hadn't been written at the start of the show. Well, that's true, actually. It's not a rumour, it's the truth. And in particular, it happened in Italy on the Torti Winery, where I started a show, and in the middle of it, I played a song that wasn't written, and I wrote it as I was playing it. No Torti, no party. And thus began the journey into Route 66. And as so many of you have supported and bought the wine, and I know you like it because it's a great wine and I love it, but, I don't like to keep banging on about it, but anyone who's just joined us who hasn't tried some Route 66, you should get some. If you use the code TONY20, you get a discount. Yes. And you get a discount on any other wine on the same website. Now, all of the Torti wine is fantastic. If you like sparkling wine, I promise you the Carsaleggio pink sparkling wine, or the rosé sparkling wine, is the best in the world. Honestly. And I hate champagne and I hate Prosecco. Don't like it at all. Would never choose to drink it. And this Carsaleggio, I would drink all day, and in Italy, I often do drink it all day. Right. Anyway, moving on. Yes, Tamsin, that was a nice little Bowie start, wasn't it? Veronica Smith inbox. Oh, hey Veronica, are we going to get rid of Veronica? Who's doing the getting rid of Veronica details? Is that Rania, or do you need me to do it? I'll see if she pops up again. Right, so I'm going to hand us over now. Yes, Amy, if you love Prosecco, I promise you it's Carsaleggio, which is like the old house or the old castle. It's on the website where the link is already in the earlier chat. And if you want to get some of that, it's the sparkling rosé, or they have the white sparkling as well. You can use the same code, get 20% discount on that as well, and it's just fabulous. It's truly fabulous. Right. Randy, well, I like the way you said that. I took care of Veronica. I could almost hear you saying that. I took care of Veronica. Right, okay, we are going to pass over to Lisa Canny. And when I return, I shall be on the guitar. So, Lisa, take it away, sweetheart.
Breeze drifting on, but breeze brought up, tapping my feet to the rhythm of a reel. Copy on O'Connor playing tunes on repeat. I dance around the room. Spice Girls tea, a lot of talk about Ed and the parallels of me, but I'm not just another ginger with a loop machine. I'm not the Galway girl. I'm not Riverdance. I'm gonna change your whole perspective. Give me half the chance. I'm sick of same old, sick of fitting in a mold. Where my ladies at celebrating being a little bold, extra original, teach them what they ought to know. If you need me, I'll be over here, not giving a plug of my banjo. I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to fucking nobody. Took a risk, took a boat across the sea, let some hip hop and harp heat up this industry. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. Now we're in London town, breaking ground with a new sound, trying to keep afloat while I rock the boat. She's a novelty addition, disgrace to the tradition. Put that bitch in her box, label pop, Goldilocks. Well, I love that you hate me. Come on, give it to me, cause that shit fuels me. I don't move like Jagger, I got moves like McGregor, hitting hooks, you remember? Radio was still slow to react. Homegrown support, mythological wacko. You don't have any backing, well, I'll do what I can, but one sheep, two sheep, more sheep than man. Heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. Now you see, I don't need a man trying to sell me dreams. No Peter Pan gonna be feeding me my self-esteem a question. What rhymes with self-esteem? The Celtic queen, the one who went and slayed the king. Cushion hand, I ain't pushing primes, I'm pushing the brand, pushing pens in a pad, the mush of the plant from Bush McCann's. Wow, now the gush in the stand, knew she would stand out with it much in advance. The marquee star scene, better running to the bar scene. You play your part, sweetheart, chucking on your Carleen, running from bar to bar, pulling on a fast flick, hopping from bar to bar, pulling on a heartstring. Wolf in a brow, woman in my boss, I'll second and none yet. I'm coming for your man's eye, pulling from his lung as I summon the pest. The blood of a queen and the gift of the gab. Heads up, I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. I ain't playing anymore, heads up. Oh, birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I know. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life drifting on by me. Breeze drifting on by.
Wow, wasn't that spectacular? The one and only Lisa Canny, doing what only Lisa Canny can do, is sing incredibly well. Multi-instrumentalist, but particularly fabulous on the harp, but amazing on the banjo as well. Pretty spectacular on the piano. So, we're here in guitar territory. No, we're not going to play that chord. We'll use this chord, I think, in this song. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. 'Cause I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead us there are winding, and all the lies that line us down are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. 'Cause I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now, about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Maybe you'll be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Na na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Okay, I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Thank you, Tamsin. It's a very sweet thing to do. Give it, just trying to tonify it as much as I can possibly do. It's a cracking night here tonight. Lovely to have so many people joining the show. Don't forget, do spread the word. We would love to get as many people as possible joining us over these nights to make sure that we extend it. That was an early request, I think, from Finn. And for Hills, I hope you're going to be coming along on May the 18th. It wouldn't be the same without you. We need to let the Coopers know. Hills, let the Coopers know. I haven't seen Steve for a little while. And I haven't done a post about it because the tickets have just gone so quickly. I know Ilo did a little post, but might have to do another night. Might have to do a run. Might have to do a couple of weeks. Right. What am I going to do now? I know what I'm going to do. This is a song that I love to play and sing, and I haven't done it for ages. This song's called "I'll Never Quit on You," and this is a song, another original Tony song about just sticking with people, because as in I Believe in You, which is about supporting, it's about letting someone know that you're there for them through thick and thin. This is the same kind of idea. I'll never quit on you, because sometimes the road gets really rocky, right? And don't be a quitter. Stick with those that you believe in, that you love, and that means something to you, because we all go through tough times. So that's kind of the idea of this song generically. It's called "I'll Never Quit on You." I'll never quit on you. I'll never walk away. I'm not a one for giving in and calling it a day. I'm standing steadfast at your side no matter what, 'cause everybody needs someone and I'm the one you got, baby. Even when they get a little bit crazy, there's nothing you can do to ever faze me. I'm not a fair with a friend who'll fade away. Even if the road is really rocky, there's nothing you can do to ever shock me, 'cause I'm the one can throw at you. Yet you hold your head so high, despite all you've been through. And I'm always on your side, in case you forgot that everybody needs someone, and I'm the one you've got, baby. Even when you get a little bit crazy, there's nothing you can do to ever faze me. I'm not a fair with a friend who'll fade away. Even if the road is really rocky, there's nothing you can do to ever shock me, 'cause I'm the one that's always gonna stay. I'll never quit on you. I'm here for the long haul, baby. No ifs, no buts, no maybe, 'cause you're the one who always gave me love. Ooh. Even if you get a little bit crazy, there's nothing you can do to ever faze me. I'm not affair with a friend who'll fade away. Even if the road is really rocky, there's nothing you can do to ever shock me, 'cause I'm the one that's always gonna stay. I'll never quit on you. I'll never quit on you. Ooh, ooh. I'll never quit on you. I'll never quit. I'll never quit on you. 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 I haven't played that in so long. Had a couple of mental foggy moments in there, but there you go. Hey Jay, hey Vanessa, it's all oh Taya, hello Taya. We're going to have some of your beautiful creative artwork joining us in a little while again, but with some extra twists. So bye-bye, Amy. Go on, have fun for the rest of your birthday and enjoy the escape room. Hope you get out in time. Right, what am I going to do now? Actually, I've talked about this ages ago, but as a songwriter, that last song, I'll Never Quit on You, what I wanted to do was, in fact, I'll tell you two things. First of all, if you go to, Rania, can you find the link to my interview that I did with Brent Mayer a week or so back, that's on the it went up on the Headliner magazine. I've started doing these series of interviews primarily with songwriters in the industry about their craft and their career and their success. And I'm doing it as part of Headliner magazine. So I've done two so far, one with Jamie Hartman and the second one with Brent Mayer in Nashville. And Brent is just an unbelievable legend in the music business. But towards the end of the interview, we were talking about songwriting tips, and he said the one thing that he thought songwriters ought to think about is that maybe you should start your song with the title. He was listening to all the Beatles songs on the, I think it was the 20 number one hits album that he was given, and he suddenly realised that so many songs started with the title. So that was partly the idea with this. It starts with how does it start? I'll never quit on you. That's it. So it starts with I'll never quit on you. But I did something in this song, and I didn't deliberately set out to do it, but as I was writing the song, I just wondered how far I could take it. So basically, I think every time you hear me sing I'll never quit on you in the chorus, or at the end of the chorus, it's a different chord underneath it every single time. I'll give you an example. So the end of the first chorus, it goes, and then it goes, I'll never, and then G, quit on you, and then a B minor, and then a D with an F sharp root up to the G, and it starts, and back to the A. The second time, crazy, I'll never, and now it's an E major, I sing, quit on you, up to the G, and then the middle bit, here for the long haul, baby. No ifs, no buts, no baby. No, no, no. Yes, I'll never quit on you. And now it's over D, and a D, I think a D major seventh to a D. Let's quit on you. I'll never quit on you. Anyway, it was just fun challenge. I don't think anyone would ever notice it, and it would feel like it's always in the same place or the same chords under it, but it isn't. Anyway, there you go. Right, back to singing tunes. This is a song that I've been asked to play a couple of times, quite a few times recently, and I have played it, but I'm going to play it again. This is a really old song in my repertoire, in my catalogue of work. And this goes back to the mid-90s, and it's called Face in the Window. Some things are still worth saving, said the man with his white flag waving, on his knees and praying every day. We never want to listen, ignore the truth of our own condition, close our eyes and hope it goes away. 'Cause every day's the same, we gotta find someone to blame, point our finger at the face in the window. We've become so blind, don't believe what we might find when we look in the mirror and see the face in the window. The voice of reason's missing, because the serpent's back and hissing, whispering into a willing ear that the apple now the bullet, you got too much, you don't want to lose it, and anyway there's nothing wrong around here. It becomes so see face in the window when we look in the mirror and see the face in the window. Na 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 da do 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 do. 'Cause every day's the same, we gotta find someone to blame, point our finger at the face in the window. We've become so blind, don't believe what we might find when we look in the mirror and see the face in the window. When we look in the mirror and see the face in the window. When we look in the mirror and see the face in the window. So, how's things going on out there? You all seem to be having a nice chat amongst yourselves, which is lovely. Thank you, Eric Stroyley. Think Sugar we're going to break and fall out, but I don't know. Thank you, Rania. You found the interview. It's an hour and 27 minutes long. It's a long interview, but it's really interesting. He's had an incredible life. And trying to get even the highlights of it into an hour and 27 minutes, or hour and 22 minutes, whatever it is, was not that easy to do. Okay, so what have I got next? Oh, yes, I've got another old song. This is not quite as old as the mid-90s, but it's going back a little way. This is going back to around about 2005, and a song called The Rules of Passion. I thought I had the lyrics for this, and I must have got rid of them. Let me have another look. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to remember them. No, I think there we go. Fantastic. I just haven't played it in a little while, you know. It's a lot to keep in one's head, you know, all these words. Lots of blinking words I've written. There's something strange in all the words I hear you say. It's just as if today they're clearer. Each syllable is full of love that's here to stay. No longer far away, you're nearer. Eyes that burn with raw emotion, hands that ache to stroke devotion. Suddenly we're both in motion, because the rules of passion clearly state the state we're in is equal to desire multiplied by sin. And this equation is a universal fact. When love and lust are caught together in the act. There's something magical occurs when love arrives. It changes all our lives completely. Hearts that hunger for ignition, hands that never need permission. This describes our true condition, because the rules of passion clearly state the state we're in is equal to desire multiplied by sin. And this equation is a universal fact. When love and lust are caught together in the act, we're powerless to stop it. Where chemistry has got it all, has got it all. The rules of passion clearly state the state we're in is equal to desire multiplied by sin. And this equation is a universal fact. When love and lust are caught together in the act. Na 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 na. The rules of passion, the rules of passion. The rules of fashion. Tamsin Keating, the song is so continental. I was just thinking that myself, actually. It does have a kind of, yeah, it's a continental flavour. If you were sat, if you were sat in a beautiful 18th century cafe on the border between France and Spain, you wouldn't be surprised to hear me singing that, would you? Maybe. I like what you're doing there, Sarah. Sarah is definitely dragging us along on Wordplay Wednesday by filling the chat with fantastic, to-the-point puns. Brilliant stuff. How much is that spizzy face in the window? priceless, Spiz. Priceless. Roseni, hello, hola, ¿qué tal? Obrigado for joining us. Lovely to see you here. I hope all is well with you and your family. Okay, what else are we doing? Yes, that was definitely about Spiz. Right, I'll tell you what we're doing now. We're going to go over and see Ilo in just a moment. And let me decamp the guitar from my personage. Is that even a thing? I don't think it is, really. I just made that nonsense up. Decamp the guitar from my personage. That will go in Ilo's big book of crazy things that Tony said over the years, I expect. Lost my place there. Right, so what's going to happen right now, we're going to go and see Ilo in action. She's going to sing us a song. And then when we return, we're going to have 5 songs out of the 9 songs from Awake from the piano, with some special surprises and something brand new for you. So here's Ilo, back in a mo.
fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold. When we walk in fields of gold.
Well, I'm over here now. Wasn't that amazing? Yes, and I agree, Sarah Twist. That is the best version. I prefer it to Sting. I prefer it to all of them. But that's what Ilo does. She takes these songs and makes them her own. Well done, Ilo. So, what are we going to do? Right. Okay. For the next half an hour or so, I guess, I'm going to be playing 5 songs from the Awake album, and these are technically in the right order, although jumping the guitar ones. These are all me playing the piano, and we're going to finish with one that you've never heard and I've never played live before, and it's song number 9. It's song 3 on side 2. That's exciting, isn't it? I've already got song 4. I've already got the last song of side 2 finished. You know it. We're going to talk about that later. So that's 4 songs written. I think it really only needs another 3 songs to be written now. Exciting, isn't it? Anyway, so we're going to do Hopium. Graphics courtesy of the fantastic Taya. I'm going to go over to stadium mode. Ta-da! Hang on. Ta-da! Okay, so we're going to start with Hopium. And there may be something interesting happens during this that you've never seen before. So let's see how we get on. Anyway, this is Hope. Oh, hang on. Got to get this ready. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey, if you like. It is a beautiful day. Jonathan L. here. Wherever you are, always remember, where there's life, there's hope.
Is it hopium we're buying? Just a fix of fantasy? A delusional illusion made to make us feel we're free? Is it pie in the sky they are selling? Pipe dreams, it seems they could be a case of wishful thinking, or more fool you and more fool me. Are they worthless words they're speaking? It's so hard to tell what's true. We all need to believe in a future where the cavalry come through. They've got us divided and fighting each other. Sisters and brothers and daughters and mothers. What doesn't kill you creates thought control. Immunize that spirit of rock and roll. But I resist. I won't give in to this. No, don't take too long. It's getting harder each day to continually stay this strong. No, don't leave us to fall. We're just hanging by a thread to the promises you said, that's all. It got you so frightened, you're frozen and frightened. Plunged into darkness and left without lighting. Up is now down and the right has turned left. It's hard to remember just what's been suppressed. But I resist. I won't give in to this. No, don't take too long. It's getting harder each day to continually stay this strong. No, don't leave us to fall. We're just hanging by a thread, sadder than it's sad to, that's all. So who do you trust to tell us what we don't know? Are the prophets of prophets the principal driving the show? Side effects can include losing your friends. So where will we be when this nightmare ends? Is it opium we're buying just to fix a fantasy? Thank you, everybody. Can I have a big round of applause for my special guest joining us, Ilo. Wasn't that amazing? Beautiful harmonies. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ilo. I'll see you later. Did you enjoy that? Right. Now we're going to go to Remember Me. I feel so far away from you, so I'm going to ask the camera team if they can put a close-up on me. There we go. So this is a track called Remember Me. And this is a song from me to me. From the 13-year-old Tony to the year old Tony. But I got so excited that I forgot to get the lyrics in place. Start again. remember me. I'm the boy you used to be, playing guitar, making music constantly, whilst my ma was sitting knitting in the corner of the room. What became of that likely lad's big game, his hopes and dreams, his plan to be a household name? That journey seems it passed so fast, and now this last bit comes too soon. But don't forget about the stories that you wrote, all the friends you fixed and the few hearts that you broke. The one important thing is you always did your best. And when we come to add it all up, it's only love that's manifest. It's only love that's manifest. Remember me on Dad's piano, so carefree, writing songs. Just a little wannabe who started dreaming, scheming how to become a superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony Moore! But don't forget about the differences you've made, all the lives you touched and the many roles you played. The one important thing is you always did your best. When we come to add it all up, it's only love that's manifest. It's only love that's manifest. Remember me, I'm the boy you used to be. Okay, I realized at the beginning that I couldn't remember how it went. So the first verse was interesting, but there we go. Thank you, Taya. Thank you, Tamsin. Thank you all so much. I'm it's good to have you here. I'm enjoying this creative journey and sharing it all with you as we go along. So, song number now. So Remember Me is the opening track of side 2. Now I'm talking in sides of 1 and 2. We live in a world where there is no side 1 and 2 really. But I'm thinking of doing, if there's enough demand for vinyl of this, if there's enough demand for vinyl on this to actually do a side 1 and a side 2 and a proper thing, we will look at that. So I'm going to play song number 2 now, which is called, which is Crazy in the Shed. So this, up until a couple of days ago, this was the newest song. And I have to tell you the story of this very briefly. I have a friend, a musician, who's a great friend, and I've been sharing the songs with him. I've been sharing the songs with a few people along the way, right? And I've been sharing the songs with him, and he's been coming back with some interesting input here and there, and suggesting things, and maybe the voice could be quieter or louder, and just stuff. And we're enjoying the chat, right? And I'm just talking about what I'm doing in here. And he said, and I said something like, oh, I'm just going crazy in the shed. And he said, that should be your next. So you got to do a song called Crazy in the Shed. So I did. So this song's called Crazy in the Shed. And I have no idea if I'm going to be able to play it. We'll give it a go. Right. Can I remember it? I think so. All right, we'll give it a go. Here we go. Same shirt, same shoes, same 6-screen play, same face, can't face another Groundhog Day. Same trick, same game, don't disobey. Same old just say it another way. Don't draw too much attention to your desired intention. No favors from your neighbors, it's a peep show. Keeping track of your lockdown libido. I know you look at me and think that I am nuts, but don't you worry, baby, I am okie dokie, righty ho. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. Crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. Inside my head. The Zoom boom arrived and we were liberated to stay at home all day and think we're integrated. Bars shut, shops closed, only bare essentials. Oi mate, what are you doing and where are your credentials? Don't draw too much attention to your desired intention. Drop some shopping in the car and keep it handy just in case they pull you over. That's my modus operandi. I look at me and think that I am nuts, but don't you worry, baby, I am okie dokie, righty ho. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. Crazy in the shed. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. And there ain't nobody gonna fix what's inside my head. I'm sitting out at the bottom of the garden, made a mini movie, the only one I've started. Wrote a bunch of songs, streamed a ton of shows, trying to make some sense of the madness as it grows. Well, who knows? What's inside my head? I'm crazy in the shed. Okay, pretty much got there. Ooh, my mind is going crazy. So, yes, you're all crazy in my shed. The only song that isn't about Spiros, maybe it will be. Right. Okay, now I'm going to play something for you that I only composed and recorded a few days ago. And this is song number 3 on side 2. It's called Dark Winter, and it's actually an instrumental. And it has 2 parts to it. Part 1 is with the acoustic guitar, and part 2 is with the piano. So I'm going to get the acoustic guitar, get myself set up, and then we shall start. Okay, just talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Can you hear that all right at the back? Okay, here we go. Well, there we go. That was Dark Winter, which comes after Crazy in the Shed. So what are we even doing now? I don't know. I've kind of got lost in all of that. But it's not a bad thing, is it? We're now moving out of. Oh no! Oh, I missed one. Gee, I was going to play Dear Life. Well, I'm going to have to play it the wrong way round now. It's not in order, but that doesn't matter. So I need to rehearse this one as well, of course. So this is Dear Life. It's alright. It's okay. Because tonight I'm gonna stay holding on to you, holding on to me, holding on for dear life while the world is on fire. The flames are growing higher. I will do what I do. I'll protect and love you, dear life. Shh, don't you fret. Don't cry. I won't forget. I won't say goodbye. Holding on to you, holding on to me, holding on for dear life while the world is on fire. The flames are growing higher. I will do what I do. I'll protect and love you, dear life. It's alright. It's okay. Because tonight I'm gonna stay. Thanks, everyone. Oh, goodness me. Right. So, thank you, Willie K. From your lips to God's ears, right? I hope and pray. So, Still plenty of puns going on. Anyway, thank you, everyone. I need to rehydrate a little bit. If you have any requests, we're running into the last 25 minutes of the show now. Do send the requests in, and if I can do one quickly before the end, I will slip one in, yes. Does that mean you can do Crazy in the Shed and Dark Star, or Dark Winter again? Tamsin asking, because we were out of sequence. Sure. That counts as a request, doesn't it? Let's do Crazy in the Shed again. I need the practice. Okay, you got to sing along this time. Same shirt, same shoes, same sick screenplay, same face, can't face another Groundhog Day. Same trick, same game, don't disobey. Same old just say it another way. Don't draw too much attention to your desired intention. No favors from your neighbors, it's a peep show. Keeping track of your lockdown libido. I know you look at me and think that I am nuts, but don't you worry, baby, I am okie dokie righty ho. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. Crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. Inside my head, the Zoom boomerang. The Zoom boom arrived and we were liberated to stay at home all day and feel we're integrated. Bars shut, shops closed, only bare essentials. Oi mate, what are you doing and where are your credentials? Don't draw too much attention to your desired intention. Pop some shopping in your car and keep it handy just in case they pull you over. That's my modus operandi. I know you look at me and think that I am nuts, but don't you worry, baby, I am okie dokie righty ho. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. What's inside my head? Hiding out at the bottom of the garden. Made a mini movie, the only one I've starred in. Wrote a bunch of songs, streamed a ton of shows, trying to make some sense of the madness as it grows. Well, who knows? But don't you worry, baby, I am okie dokie righty ho. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. Crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. And there ain't nobody gonna fix what's inside my shed. Okay. So there are two of those. I need the practice. So I'm I'm glad I'm not boring you. So this was a request that came in, and I haven't played this for a while. We'll give it a go. See what happens. You never know. I might get it right. Or something close to right. How's everyone doing out there? I'm glad you're all part of this journey, like I said. So, right. fixing a few things. Right. Maybe here. Okay. I never meant to cause you any trouble. Start that again. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanna one time see you laughing. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Baby, I can never steal you from another. It's such a shame that our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Oh honey, I know times are changing. It's time we all reach out for something new. That means you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close it and let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Yeah. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Yeah, I've got a synthesizer hidden behind the curtain. Oh, well, poor old Prince is turning. Yes, let's go crazy. Don't let the elevator bring you down. Okay, so we are getting up to the end of the show. 2 more songs to go. And spoiler alert, I think I'm now going to play what will be the closing track of side 2 of the album called Awake, which is the only song that wasn't written specifically for this, but bizarrely enough, I think I wrote it in anticipation of this, because I wrote this just before the lockdown arrived, a couple of weeks before the lockdown arrived, when everything was going crazy, when events were being cancelled right, left and centre because of this fear of COVID, and everything seemed very strange. You know the song, because I've done it many times. Ilo's done it many times. She smashes the heck out of this. She smashes the smash out of this. Anyway, this is Anthem. We shall be known by the tracks that we leave, by the seeds we have sown, and we are the echo of love, the reflection of light from the stars above. We have a taste for infinity, you and me. This is our anthem. We'll stand as one and never run or fall, 'cause this is our anthem, our battle cry to unify us all. This is our anthem. We can be strong, stand up for what's right, turn our backs on the wrong, 'cause we have a taste for infinity, you and me, 'cause this is our anthem. We'll stand as one and never run or fall, 'cause this is our anthem, our battle cry to unify us all. This is our anthem. Stand as one and never run or fall, 'cause this is our anthem, our battle cry to unify us all. And this is our anthem. We'll stand as one and never run or fall. This is our anthem. This is our anthem. Thanks, everyone. Towards the end of that, this is the way my head works. I get a bit distracted sometimes, get pulled out of the moment. And I just imagined that if they ever needed a national anthem for the city in which Margaret Thatcher was born, this could be it, isn't it? This is our Grantham. This is our Grantham. A lovely town where no one frowns or moans. 'Cause this is our Grantham. We use mobile connections instead of phones. This is our Grantham. Yes, okay. I officially lost it. So time to go home. Oh, I am home. I'm just going crazy in the shed. So everybody, first of all, thank you for being here Wednesday night. I'm back on Friday. Thank you, Taya. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Rania. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Tots and all the Hillses. Thank you, Diane. Lovely to see you here, sis. Thank you, Jay and all the porters. Thank you. Muito obrigado, Rosanne Lira. Thank you, Jay and all the porters. Thank you, Eric Stroiley and all the Stroileys. You're doing okay, Eric. Sending you lots of love. It's always nice to see you, and thank you as always for all of the wonderful support. It means the world to us. Spiros Molaris, thank you, love you. All these songs tonight have been for you and about you. Sarah Twist, happy birthday from yesterday. Still a bit of birthday left over. Sending you a big birthday hug. Yeah, lots of love. Thank you, Talani, and your spam, but we got rid of you, so that's fine. My goodness me. Thank you, Tamzin. Who else have we missed? Thank you, Anne. Obviously, Willie and Heather K. Vanessa Bradfrey, obviously. Yay. It's all good, isn't it? Well, listen. I'm going to play the final song of the night, right? My Philosophy of Life, encapsulated in a tune. And I think I'm going to play this as I fly off into space and get ready to make something to eat later on this evening. So let me get into the space capsule in just a second. Thank you, everybody. Be safe, be sound. It's a crazy world out there. Follow your heart. Do the right thing. Be illuminative of love. And don't let them grind you down. We are in dark times, but with a genuine love for life and support for all of us, right? Because we're a gang, right? We come together and we are a gang and a family, and it doesn't matter who we are, where we're from, we share one purpose, which is to share good energy, and that good energy has to be the way forward for all of us. So, the best day of your life. Well, I'm going to encapsulate it very quickly because you all know this story. Can't live in the past, can't live in it's been and gone, can't live in the future, it hasn't arrived. You can only enjoy the moment you're in. If you don't enjoy the moment you're in, you don't enjoy anything. And who wants to not enjoy anything? So let's enjoy everything. Make every moment the best moment. And then when you add all the moments up, it'll be the best moment. It'll be the best day of your life. I think that's it, isn't it? Right, off we go. I'll see you on Friday. Get yourself up. The sun is shining, but the day won't wait for you if you're not there. Everybody else will take your share, 'cause a backseat drivers are just survivors. So grab the wheel and take control and live for today. Motivate your aching bones, you sleepy head. Don't hesitate. Everybody else is wide awake. And don't be lazy. It drives me crazy to see you miss the boat again. So live for today. It's the present that you've been given. Don't dream away precious moments. You could be living right here and now. There's It's a crime, yeah. Well, it's a crime, yeah, 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 yeah. So live for today. It's the present that you've been given. Don't dream away precious moments you could be living right here and now. There's no future if you don't try to live for today. For today, it's the best day of your life, and it's the best day of your life. Now is everyone singing along with you? It's the best day of your life. Thank you, Taya. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Tamsin. The best day of your life. Thank you, Spiros. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Mo. It's the best day of your life. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, the Hills is this day of your life. Everybody all together one last time as we speed off into space. The best day of your life. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. Good night. See you Friday. Be safe and sound. Love you all.